Guess what? We're tracking another batch of cold air that could be initially from the Gulf of Alaska, but then mixing with Arctic air as east winds pick up. And all of this I'm talking about could lead to several days of potential sticking snow next week. So here's your heads up on that. Just a heads up that this is something forecasters are watching. So this is, we'll start the clock this weekend, Sunday at 1 p.m. The cold air is the purple stuff, right? Here we are Wednesday morning next week. The cold front right now, and most models are now starting to agree that the cold front itself that would kick all this off comes in Tuesday overnight of next week. And by Wednesday morning, see how we're now into the cold? We stay in the cold Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're still in the cold on Saturday of next week. Now, if all this comes true, eventually it looks like an east wind would develop. At some point, we might pull out of any moisture chances and just get into dry weather. But for now, here are the headlines of what I'm watching. Strong cold front Tuesday night of next week. Valley snow chances potentially Wednesday all the way through Saturday. Freezing temps starting Thursday morning, all areas. Accumulations look to be possible, all areas, including sea level, including downtown Portland. And we're looking at possibilities of some east winds developing, which of course would fuel all of that cold. Too early to have any further discussions on if we're talking snow showers or at some point an actual snowstorm with a larger hit of moisture. For now, just know we're watching that, starting with the front Tuesday overnight of next week. Okay, for today, we're going to stay dry. Radar is picking up some rain off of the Washington coast for the most part, and a little bit off of the North Oregon coast, but I think that's going to fizzle out. This week's system never comes inland, just throws cloudiness our way today, and it's one of those days as a forecaster. It looks to be somewhere between partly sunny, filtered sun, mostly cloudy, so I'm not sure which way that's going to end up going, but winds will be light. And temperatures will be back up into the 40s, pretty similar to yesterday. We're starting off cold. Speaking of similar to yesterday, 29 in Salem and Kelso, 31 out at PDX, 29 degrees out in the Dalles. Here's the way Futurecast shows it. This is this morning, rain offshore, stays offshore except for maybe up along the Washington coast. Throws a little bit of cloudiness our direction, and that's about it. Real quick, your temperature maps, again, pretty similar to yesterday. We'll be sunny. More of a mostly sunny day east of the Cascades, but mid to upper 40s here on the west side. Same thing in Central Oregon. Same thing out into the Pendleton area. 7-day forecast. We have likely rain returning. It looks like Sunday afternoon. Likely showers Monday. Here's the rain and wind ahead of that Tuesday night front. Right now I've got temperatures in the 30s with snow showers in the air on Wednesday. We'll be back in a moment.